Woohoo, little owls! Welcome to the stream. I hope everything will work out. Yay, confetti! Hey, Mikey. I hope everything will work out. I literally had to install thousands of updates. Good thing I started in time, because I like, oh god, nothing worked anymore. I don't know what happened. I was like, oh my god, I still need to put the damn Halloween decorations on, but I mean that was like 5 clicks maybe. The updates though. Oh god. So yeah, I hope everything, at least what I could, is working. If it's not done, no. I guess we'll figure it out. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a nice Halloween. My Halloween so far has been very busy. I'm also happy to be here again. It's a little weird. It's a little weird after such a long break. Like everything just kind of feels like I'm forgetting something, you know? Like, did I forget something? It just like it's not in my brain anymore. Like I had to actually like think what to activate. Normally I was just like, okay, click, 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 go. And this time I was like, okay, what do I need to do? Did you leave the stove on? I didn't use the stove today yet, so I'm pretty sure it's off. Unless I left it on yesterday. In that case, I think I would already be burned to a crisp, and then I guess I am a ghost now. But yeah. I had a pretty busy day so far. I ordered something and I got the wrong size of it, and now I had to like talk to customer service, and yeah, everything today so far has been a bit busy, but it's good. Everything is way better than the dentist appointments I had in the last weeks. We don't talk about that anymore. Let's just say my jaw is feeling better. It's not swollen anymore, so I'll try to forget about that. The tooth is not quite finished yet. I'll have to go to like another 1 or 2 appointments for that thing. I don't know why they just can't do everything in one sitting. Don't ask me. But yeah. And then I'll finally be rid of that awful thing. But yeah. I'm gonna have to say though, the service was very nice, so I didn't have any problems with the customer support. Quite the contrary. But it's still a hassle, because at the moment I have quite a few other things I need to take care of, like personal things, like for housing, for example. And we're also out of fuel. So yeah, for heating. So that's a hassle to get right now, but it's getting cold, so a lot of things to organize currently. That's a bigger problem. That's not good. You mean with being out of stuff for heating? I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that cold yet where I am. It's manageable. I mean, last year I had to survive a whole month without heating, and that was in the middle of like January when there was snow outside. So this in comparison feels like nothing. This is literally nothing. This is beginner's level freezing. I had pro levels of freezing. Nothing can bother me anymore. But yeah, that's what's currently going on. Not much, but it's very stressful for me at the very least. But yeah, other than that, the usual stuff, you know. Nobody answering their phones when you need them. Not like in the private sense. Like, private people always pick up. I mean, like, companies. When you need something of them, they have, like, at least 5 people that should be in the office, if not more. And nobody's picking up for weeks. How can that happen? That's things I have questions about. World is here to annoy us all. That's literally what I thought when I opened my package today. I'm like, it finally arrived. It was a pillow, just so you know. I'm like, my pillow is there. I'm like, wait a minute. My eyesight bad? that is not the size I ordered. Yeah, nitpicky me. Then I go there and I measure the pillow like the nitpick that I am. I'm like, that is exactly one size smaller than I ordered. Yes, I'm that nitpicky. Don't get me wrong, it's not just about the size of what I ordered. It's also the bigger one was more expensive, so I'm expected to get the one that I ordered because it was worth more, right? But yeah, they were very nice, so that should be no problem. And I can wait. I can wait. It's not like I'm dying without a pillow. You have to get what you paid for. Yeah, that is very important. I mean, like technically, if you, let's say you order online, you order like one, like let's say you order one pack of gums, and you get 5. Nobody bats an eye. Pretty sure. But if you're getting less of what you paid for, you should probably complain, yes. Or if you get the wrong thing. Unless you get something that's worth more, then maybe don't complain. I mean, you hear wild stories all the time about people like ordering lemon soda and receiving electronics and stuff like that. You know? It's weird. It's weird. Didn't happen to me, but finally. Hey Casey, how you doing? Finally me rambling about my horrible things that happened to me again. That, or finally Halloween, because then I can relate. Why do I gotta be in the middle of something? Don't worry. Don't worry. You can watch the bots. And I'm gonna be here a little longer. I understand. My times are not very watch friendly. I am well aware. I'm not sure if I can change that. At least not at the moment. Maybe when I've moved and stuff, maybe rescheduling of stuff will be needed then anyways. But I'm not quite sure. It kind of depends on everything. Like everything I need to like change up if I actually do like move, which isn't the plan for next year, maybe? I just don't want to move in the middle of winter. That's like not very nice. Then I have to change a lot of things. So like I have to search for new doctors and stuff. You know, ones that are close. And that's gonna be a pain in the ass because they usually don't take in new patients. So I'm gonna have to ask who's willing to take poor sick me, which actually doesn't mean work, right? Most people that go to the doctor, the maximum what they need is a leaves notice. Dropping in like 30 or something. She's like, I'm gonna be here for a few hours. Do not worry. 3 hours, I think. I'm gonna be here for like about 3 hours. I'm gonna have to wrap up on time today, cause it's Halloween and I have a small and nice, but still there, family dinner planned today. Well, we'll kind of meet up, and I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll do something. We'll be watching something or we will be playing something. I'm not sure. People are kind of like indecisive. On the one hand, people wanted to be like, let's do something fitting. Let's do something creepy. The other like, we can play board games. I'm the negotiator. I'll try to bring together like these and these. It's gonna be I don't know any creepy board games, so especially not for that many players that I would have. So we'll see what it will be. But first, the food that I am providing again. This time we're not ordering anything. I'll cook. So I had to get all the ingredients and stuff. It's gotta be very, very interesting. It's always interesting to have like a big meal with a lot of people. It's nice, but it's also stressy, at least for me. I guess if you're the one just sitting there and eating, it's not as much stress as if you're the host and you have to like organize everything and get everything correct. And if one person's not having like their barbecue sauce, they're like going crazy. Something like that doesn't make sense. I'm usually not very happy with hosting or participating in any sort of parties and stuff, but it's not really a party, it's more like a family gathering. But like on Halloween, I mean, is that kind of like weird? Like other people, they usually like the most thing they get together is like Christmas, like everybody is together on Christmas. And we weirdos are like family gathering on Halloween. That's more common than Christmas, weirdly enough. It's been a tradition somehow. The first times definitely with like playing horror game, but recently it's shaken up a bit. It's really hard getting good horror games that are suitable for all in the family and at the same time don't take too long, because with all the dining stuff and people having to go home on time, there's usually like 4 hours maximum of playtime that you're having. So if you have a game that's like 20 hours, that won't fit. And like just like playing a tiny bit of a game can sometimes lead to more pain than good. Like once we like started this game that we thought was shorter, so we played it and everybody like, how does it end? We want to know how it ends, but nobody had time to like that everybody could go back and like play again at the same day. So it was really hard to manage, and I think we only completed that game like half a year later or something, because it was so hard getting everybody together that was still interested in how it is ending. So I would like to try and avoid this situation that that happened. So no super long project games anymore. That's not good. So either it has to be small ones, or we'll just watch a normal movie or something. Because I have a few people that are not very fond of horror, like per se, if it's like too much. So mostly horror movies and games are like, they have to be very carefully evaluated if they are like suitable. Because yeah, if you're dealing with people that are like having already problems with if there's like too much blood, you know what I mean? And then you can't put that person through a normal horror movie. That just won't do. And I want everybody to have fun. It's only fair. Avoid chaos, good luck. I mean, you can't avoid all chaos. I mean, there's always gonna be chaos. At the very least, I don't think that we'll have that many people actually like coming to our door and asking for like candies, because usually that is not really done in my neighborhood. Don't ask me why. It just, when I was a kid, everybody was like doing that, and that was totally normal. Was freshly new though, because before that hadn't been done either. And pretty much like once I was out of that age, like people started not doing it anymore. I'm just not sure. Of course, I think a lot of people can't handle. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I myself am not the biggest fan of like, let's say extreme gore. Like let's say you see people like their intestines ripped out or with heads cut off. I'm like, for me, that's like just boring horror. It's boring. That just doesn't shock me. That is more disgusting, and it just doesn't tickle me. But I know some people can't really stomach it. They're getting really sick when I see something like that. I've done trick-or-treating once in my life. Since it's hard to find places in Denmark that really celebrate. Yeah, same here. Like, I remember back then, I could go trick-or-treating like there wasn't like everybody participating, but I don't know if how it is in other places, but usually here it is like if you put out a tiny pumpkin with a light in it, or like you put it in the window and like for everybody to see, that means that you're celebrating. People can actually like ring your doorbell, but I haven't really seen anybody. For the last at least 3 years, nobody has put out anything anymore. But I see a crazily high number of Halloween alcohol parties around here. Yeah, even for children. So, I don't know. I got the feeling the whole Halloween trend currently is for everybody to just get drunk. And that's it. It's a little sad. I mean, I'm not a big fan of candy, so I never really cared about like the trick-or-treating like candy part of the whole thing. But I think it's a little sad that less people are starting to like have nice costumes and dressing up. That's really sad. So I'm not sure if like anybody will ring at my door, but I bought some candy anyway, just in case. Because I know the neighbors are having like a little kid, and I saw them having at least like little bats on their door, like tiny bat stickers. So maybe they will ring just because they know we're there and we are awake, and we're not biting. So maybe those guys will like ring because they know us. But that's, I think, maybe about it. The more you grow up, the more Halloween parties happens. I mean, yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's not just because I didn't notice it back then, because, as I said, it's a really weird thing. But also, like, in the stores, it's the same thing. Like 4 or 5 years ago, when you went to the store, like 10 days before Halloween to up till Halloween, the whole store was full of like Halloween themed stuff. Halloween themed candy, like candy bags that you could fill. You find decorations for Halloween, Halloween themed food, like let's say little cheeky nuggets in special like forms. You found everything. But nowadays, you don't find anything. You don't find any specialized candy, no specialized food, no decorations, nothing. It's like they erased this holiday here. Because it's no fun, or they don't want it, I don't know. Instead, like, at the beginning of October, you start to instantly find Christmas stuff. Just, they go through with it. Just... I don't know, maybe it made more buck or something? Or, I don't know, what came first? That the shops didn't sell anything? And then the people started celebrating less because it was less in their mind? Or did the people celebrate less? And then the shops saw, oh, nobody's buying anything, so they didn't stock it anymore. And that kind of like ends in a spiral, because then the next kids don't see any Halloween stuff, so they're not celebrating it. So then the store even less, and less, and less, and maybe that's how that happened, I don't know. All Christmas and very few Halloween things. As I said, I think in our store there was nothing. Not a single Halloween themed item. Weirdly enough though, a few people must celebrate Halloween. At least in secret. Like me. Because exactly the week before Halloween, the cheap candy is always bought out. So something is fishy. Somebody must also be celebrating. Mind you, they only have like 8 bags or something, so it's not like a lot of people were buying it. But somebody is definitely buying it, and they're always buying it before me. Well, I wanted the expensive stuff anyway, I guess. That's my number one, or my only rule basically for buying candy for Halloween. Never buy candy that you wouldn't eat yourself, because if nobody is coming, which is very likely, I'll have to eat the candy stuff. So, until it's gone. That might take a while, depending on how much I buy. So, if it's stuff that I don't like, then it's torture. So, rather buy a few things that are like very good quality than the cheap candy. Because you can't stomach that. That's basically only sugar. Tasteless sugar. Not good. Do not like. So actually, yeah, if somebody were to ring up my door, I have good quality chocolate. I am like the secret tip. But yeah, I wonder if anybody's gonna dress up when they come later. I hope not, because I have nothing to dress up. Because I didn't think of anything. Because I hate to be the only one being dressed up, you know, So I usually don't do it. It's enough that I host. Cheap candy goes to the drinking parties, so they have more for alcohol. Yes, they can have all the cheap candy that they like and all the alcohol that they like too. I mean, I didn't buy any alcohol. Nobody here. Yeah, I had 2 people that are coming would probably drink the alcohol, but well, maybe 3. But I won't have that. My hosting, no alcohol. I have lemonade, and juice, and iced tea. That should be enough, and water, of course, and normal teas. But nobody ever drinking that except me, so I'm guessing. But I have some stuff. I also instead of like candy is all nice and good, but honestly, why would you consume the sugar if you can instead consume nice, delicious chips and crackers? So, I bought some crackers and some chips, and I'm gonna be making my famous dip. It's gonna be delicious. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm looking forward to. Just when everything is done with organizing, like that's the thing that I can come back to. That reminds me, I still need to make it a dub, but I got time between people arriving and the stream being done, because that's preparation time. I need to prepare everything for the dinner, get everything ready, and make the dip, and yeah, pretty much that. I would say also clean up, but there also has been already a bit clean up, so that should be enough. And probably a little bit of heating wouldn't hurt. We have some like emergency like electronic thing that you like can plug in and then it's heating up for you. You know what I mean? That make everything like cozy enough, so that nobody has to freeze. Hope the get together is fun and goes well. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? House burns down. Okay. I mean, realistically. Realistically, somebody's gonna be upset. Nobody can, like, agree on what they want to do. Then we sit there for 3 hours arguing what to do. Then everybody... They eat, like, their stuff and then they go and we basically did nothing. That's, like, the worst that can happen. It's not that bad, though. I mean... I think it happened one time. Like, people wanted to do something, one person didn't, then that person was sitting in the corner. Like, no, I don't want to do that. And well, we sat there, and 2 hours later, everybody left. It happened once. That wasn't so bad either. At least people got their food. Don't need to do an activity. If people can't agree on something. I mean, most likely it's gonna end at watching something and then people are gonna fall asleep or something. I don't know. It can happen. It shouldn't be too much stress for me. Anyways, I'm still thinking about what we'll be doing in the stream now today. I was thinking maybe we're gonna play some Vermintide too, because they have a Halloween event where there's like skins that they're giving out. I have no idea how to get them though. I could sleep while I mean, want to or could? Because honestly, I couldn't even. If I have enough sleep, I automatically wake up. And then like my body's like, nope, we're not doing more sleep. Nope, stop. It just won't do. I can't fall asleep then anymore. I'm just, and everything is uncomfortable. I just need to get out of bed then. Just won't do. I have a very tight sleep schedule, usually. And I get up at the same time, about the same time every day, even on Sundays. Just my brain is hardwired to that timer. Tired all the time, can't sleep at night no matter what, it's tough. I heard a lot of people having that problem. Luckily, I'm not one of them, but it must be disgusting. Like, the only times when I can't properly sleep is when I'm like in pain. Like when I'm sick or I'm having like some sort of damage to me. And then I have a hard time sleeping. But like normally I'm just like, go to bed. 3 seconds later I sleep. It's just magical. I'm just like knocked out. But I also magically awake instantly in the morning, so sleeping in mostly doesn't work for me, even though I try sometimes. Especially when it's like, when it's gotten later. Like, do you know the I am only watching one more video, I'm doing one more level, I'm writing one more sentence, and then you sit there and suddenly it's like 2 in the night. And you fall, you go to sleep, and you're like, I can sleep in tomorrow. And I went late to bed, so let's sleep until, I don't know, 10. We wake up at 7 and we're like, I can't sleep anymore. It just, I don't know. Because technically I only gotten like 5 hours of sleep, but it's enough apparently. I don't know. It's weird. I automatically though get more tired earlier the next day then. Like automatic. But sleeping in, no working. It's weird. Recently watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie and it was really good. I heard a lot of things about it being good. And grossing a lot. And also about people punching each other over it. I don't know why. But I heard something about people like getting into a brawl over it. I don't know. Was it plot related? Were people just pissed that they didn't get a good view because there was a big guy in front of them? I don't know. I just heard there was a brawl happening. People were like at each other's throats. But yeah, I heard a lot of people say it's good. That wasn't American. You mean like American thinks that's normal? I mean, can't deny. Can be glad it wasn't a gun. I mean, I heard it's good. I can't say though. I haven't watched it yet. Is that like only available in theaters? Or also on some services? To watch. Because I'm definitely not putting my ass into a theater. I'm not sure. Like, when I was smaller, it was like, okay, but time evolved. And theaters are getting more and more disgusting. And the prices get disgusting too. But we're not discussing that. But yeah, maybe I can watch it then. You know, I did hear it's like PG friendly, so not to worry. I mean, the games are too, right? I mean, when do you ever see like a death on screen? Only theaters right now. But I have a Discord video of the whole movie. Interestingly, okay, so it's circulated, I'm guessing. Okay, but I trust your word. If you say it's good, like, is it at least true to the source material? I'm not a big I'm not the biggest fan of the FNAF like games, like gameplay wise, because for me it's like not the most interesting gameplay concept. Maybe that's because my skills of paying attention to something for longer than 10 minutes if it's not interesting to me are basically zero. And multitask managing is also a problem sometimes. I don't know. But I'm very interested in the lore behind everything. Very, very interested. I'm reading up on that constantly. It's like weird, like gameplay, but lore is good. Surprised me how much story-wise they got right. Okay, then maybe it's worth a watch and I'll have a look at it. Because, I mean, as I said, lore is interesting. Gameplay, not so much. Characters are okay for the most part. I just like a good mystery, I'm guessing. That's why I find it interesting. Because it's not 100% all clear, you know? Like, sometimes you got games where the story or the lore is 100% like explained to you, and then you have games where like everything's like up for interpretation, or like puzzle pieces that you need to collect and like put into order, and everybody has like their own theory on how things are going, and this is kind of like one of these franchises where that is the case. So that's always very interesting, especially when like everybody's like, okay, this is the most likely, and then there's new evidence coming up and everybody like, we were all wrong. Sometimes I think everybody's like messing with the people making theories. They're like, they have a new theory. Okay, how can we screw this up? What do we need to release so this doesn't break? The lore is a mess. A mess of their children possessing robots and Afton's still alive somehow. Like, how? How many different kind of deaths does this man need to experience for him to be dead? I think maybe by accident he got immortality somehow, because how you get rid of that guy? It just... burning doesn't work somehow. Even though it should, right? But who am I to judge? He is fueled by anger and won't die. I mean, I could understand if it's like a spirit of sorts, like only the spirit. But I mean, with him, it's pretty much you have like physical parts that should like burn down or at least melt down. It wasn't like the one burning when they were like in this high pressure fire oven, really melting down literally everything else, like all the frames and everything. Not just like the outer part of the suits, but like the skeleton too. So, like, how is there something left? How and why? I just don't get it. But I guess that's just a case of we killed him off, but then we decided we wanted another title. And we can't think of any other plots, so we brought him back. You kind of like some movies do when they retcon stuff like, yes, the character died, but in reality, it was a clone of him, or it just seemed like they did, but then they started breathing again in the last second. You know, stuff like that. He melted into the suit and just went... Your fire doesn't tickle me. Like a demon from hell, like they are laughing about your fire. Here we are. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I don't know. For me, that's just like plot convenience. You bring him back when you need him, and... oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink something. And... for big highlight of the games, you always kill him in the end. But he's still returning. I don't know. Water with lemon flavor. I not even have a glass today. See, I knew I forgot something. I don't have a glass, but that's fine. I can deal with a bottle. But yeah, there's a lot of things like that. Ooh, I'm getting dribbled on. There's a lot of things like that in games. Have some extra. Shouldn't it go in the mouth? Oh, at least I got a hair wash now. I guess that will do. There's a lot of times where not even just the villain, like a plotline comes back. Everything just comes back. Where they retcon something. Oh yeah, I have to default hat path. I still switching up software, so I have a default one. I haven't made a custom one yet. We're talking about how Afton always comes back somehow, even though he died a million different deaths by now. He just immune to fire somehow now. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. But as I said, there's like it's in movies it's happening, in series it has been happening, and in games it has been happening that people like retrofit the story for their needs. Where like bring dead people back. I mean, how many times did we have like a plot line in like, for example, like World of Warcraft, where they brought the character back because it was popular, so somehow it was either the person was resurrected, or we went into a parallel timeline where the person was still there, or we went into the past where the person was there, something along these lines. Like, story always finds a way to get its popular characters back, somehow. The problem is when you don't even try to get an explanation. You're just... There he is. Find your own explanation why he's still alive. Have fun. I mean, you could argue maybe he's not physical anymore, but instead just apparition of sorts. It's all a plot to annoy MatPat to keep forcing me to make new theories. I mean, at this point, I can definitely see that. Like, my life goal is to drive him insane. I mean, maybe? I don't know. I mean... Maybe just... Not just him, but like the whole fandom. Just... keep them on their toes, I guess. Or maybe that's just because the people they just like roll with it. Because I think there's two types of like... I'll say content creators, because I want to include everybody. Like, from movies to games, everything. There's the ones that, like, plan everything through. I like games that really plan everything through. Where you have, like, tiny details that don't make any sense at the beginning, and at the end you're like... They planned that from the very beginning. Those little bastards. But there's also some that are like... Okay, I write this as I go along. I don't care if it makes any sense. I'll just do this and be done with it. And if I want to make a continuation, I go from there. I write, I don't think about it. The problem is when the second type starts forgetting what their whole franchise is about, forgetting details and then making mistakes, and then contradicting themselves. That's weird. Happened though. It did happen before. It doesn't make any sense, but it happened. But yeah, I'm way a fan of the first one. Like, people that like really, really thoroughly plan stuff through. At least the basics. Because as long as you know the basics of like your world building and your storyline, you can leave tiny hints at the beginning, even though you haven't like figured out the biggest like details of stuff yet. Let's say you have a villain and you leave tiny hints for the villain because you basically know what the villain's all about. But you don't know yet that your villain design will have the villain have this exact haircut or like this exact eye color, but you can like give tiny hints to the backstory or something already. Or where he was and why he was and when he was there or something like that. Like, have a basic understanding. I think if you have a basic understanding of your own story and characters and world while you're writing it or creating it or whatever, like, medium you're going with, I think the overall product turns out to be better than when you're just winging it. But, I mean, that's my personal opinion. Mileage may vary, but I very much think so, that we get the better products that way. Could do examples, but I think you all know what I mean. It's just nicer. I like that. And I have like a love-hate relationship with like stories that like do not 100% tell you their plot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about like tiny details. I'm talking about like the basic meaning of things. Like at the end of a game where you're like sitting there like, I didn't get it. Like at the one hand, I'm intrigued because then I'm reading up stuff. People are discussing it in a forum or like people make theories about it. But at the same time, I'm always like sitting there so unsatisfied. Like I didn't get what was happening. I at least wanted a tiny hint on what was happening. Or the worst kind of things. Games that leave their endings open and then never make a continuation. That's the worst that can happen. Like the worst thing ever. I know that it's important to kind of leave a little bit open, so in case you do plan to make a sequel or something, you have actual stuff to talk about. But like, don't leave the main plot of the game completely open and then stop producing anything. But I don't get the story, I get the feeling that I must do everything to find out what it all means. Yes. Exactly. Like you're like sitting there and then you're like, okay, first thing I do is I Google this. Maybe somebody else got it. Maybe I'm just dumb. That's like my first impulse is to think that I'm just retarded and didn't get it. So I'm usually the first thing I do is Google. And if that only leads to more people saying like, I didn't get it, I'm like, okay, I'm not alone. I'm not dumb, at the very least. And then I read about what other people think it might imply. But I never find like a good answer to everything. It's a little annoying, but on the one hand, it causes this interaction. On the other, it's leaving this hole in me that I don't know what it all entails, like what it's supposed to be. Sadly enough. And that's why I said love-hate relationship. It's I'm not sure if I like it or if I don't like it. Maybe it depends on the game and to the extent that it's left open. As I said, I know one game that was like completely left open because originally the developers wanted to continue, but then they ran out of money, so it never got finished. And that's Book of Unwritten Tales 2. They left it like just in the middle of the plot, not explaining anything, because they planned to like continue from there, but then they ran out of money and then nothing got ever produced again. So I'm sitting here and it feels like I like, you know these like games that are like divided into multiple parts where you like buy chapters. I mean, that's basically what this game had too. They just stopped in the middle and then didn't put out the other chapters. So I'm sitting there. I have no idea how the story will ever end. I mean, if you don't have money anymore, at least have the decency to let the writer write in like, I don't know, in 5 sentences what the plot ending would have been. Please, give me the decency. I can't sleep. It feels like I never completed this game. I'll give you only half a story. Don't make another game. I get your money. I think they ran out of money. I don't know how they did that, honestly. Because most of the time that must be mismanagement, right? I mean, the game didn't look like they put like too much buck in it that it didn't get that back in. They must have like used up their money in other places, I guess. Maybe just too much staff? I don't know. But yeah, at the very least, if you do something like that, have the decency to like put it somewhere like, okay, This would have been the end of the story if you could have made it. But, like, don't take that with you to your grave. I still want to know how this game would have ended. This is so embarrassing. So, yeah. Since that time, I have played a few of these, like, chapter games that exist. But, big but, big but, I only start playing them once all chapters are released. And I buy them in a bundle. Because I never want to end on a middle chapter again and then be left standing in the rain. Big butt. Yes, like this big of a butt. I never want to be left standing in the rain not knowing what the end of the story is. So I only buy these chapter-like games in one big bundle. Like it's like one done game. But I think nowadays these like chapter-based games are not that common anymore anyway. They were like a big selling point for a little bit of time, yeah, right? The game is like from that time. Like, you had at least like 10 or more running at the same time with this like chapter kind of style of selling their story. Which, now when you think of it, was kind of like scummy, because they probably got more for it than it was worth in the end. Because if you give somebody a chapter a little overpriced, of course they're gonna buy the next one, because they want to know how the story ends. I think it was just a scheme to get people to give you more money. I mean, of course, if you say, okay, the chapter was only like $10. Yeah, but then you make 10 chapters, and suddenly for a normal story game where I usually would put in like maybe 40 at that quality, I put in 100. And it was just decent. So, maybe there's a reason these died out. I think a lot of people like me got like this impression of, I could just wait until every single one of them is out. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some like of these chapter games that make total sense. Like each and every single one of them, when it's a separate entity from the other. If the story and everything like is a tiny bit connected, but every single one is actually its own game. Things like that I think are okay. But not if it's like a cohesive game that's just split into parts. Then it's not good anymore. I'm too scared to be let down by chapter games to try some. Yeah, as I said, don't buy single chapters. If anything, buy the whole thing. And wait until it's all released and what people say about the whole story. Because another thing I noticed with these chapter games is that the first 1 or 2 chapters are put in a lot of work and a lot of care. And then they just spit them out like, plah, there you have your nonsense. There you have the rest. And you're like, why isn't it so good anymore? It's because they gotten you fixed and then they don't need to give you anything good because you want to know how it ends anyway. Just saying. So, in that case, only buy like a full collection of anything. If any. Of course, if it doesn't tickle fancy at all, then I wouldn't buy it. It's just like with a normal game. If the story doesn't sound interesting in the beginning, then you definitely won't be interested in the end. But that's maybe just my own opinion on things. But yeah, that's just in general a problem with buying games in general. Since the rule exists that you like on Steam at the very least, like can return a game if you have a playtime under, I don't know how long it is, but if you have a very tiny playtime, a lot of developers put a lot of effort in to make the tutorial or tutorial area and the beginning first level very good, so that you're and tries to believe that it's actually like all this good. But then the quality suddenly drops once you get out of the tutorial. It's a little of a scummy trick, but it happens a lot, sadly enough. That's been like a long going thing though. That's nothing new. It's always kind of hard to evaluate if you're like really liking a game. Especially from reviews, because a lot of times reviews like help you absolutely nothing, at least to me. Like I have read reviews about games that are like, this game is good, I would buy it. Like, can you give me any reason why? Can you be more specific? I need details. So most of the time what I do when it's not like a too story heavy game, most of the time what I do is I just take a walkthrough of the game or something. Or sometimes it has a gameplay demonstration where people were allowed to play it beforehand. And I just go in the middle of things and I just, no specific spot, like just random click into the video and watch 10 or 20 minutes of gameplay. If the random gameplay, that's probably not an important chapter and nothing, is boring, then you won't want to play it. Because you don't want to like watch the epic cutscene and stuff. If the farming or the fighting of the game is already boring to you, then don't buy the game, because that's a bad decision. You can watch the cutscenes on YouTube. That's not a problem. If you want a good game, all the small parts must be interesting to you too. Then everything else is just like the cherry on top. Like, cutscene good, story good. As I said, there's some exceptions. Like very story-heavy games, I don't want to spoil myself, so I can't do this trick. So there I just have to go by just the summary of the story. Like, does that intrigue me to know what is happening here? And then I can go like 50-50 if it's good or not, if it was worth the monies for that. Depends on the price then. If I have a story game and I'm paying like, I don't know, $70. I also have to like go, mostly I go to like how long to beat or whatever the site is called. And then I Google how long it usually takes to like play through the game. And then I compare that to the price of the game. Well, like, does this compare to what I pay? Story games are the best type of game. Yeah, that is true though. But it's a little bit of a problem. Like, imagine if you have a very good game with a very good story, but it's absolutely full price, but it's only 1 hour long. And that would be a problem for me. But I guess if you're not as broke as me, it's not that big of a deal. For me, it is kind of a deal because I need to like flip over every penny currently. And that is important. And that's why I'm always so astonished if games exist that are technically completely free, like Genshin, and that are actually good. Of course, they want you to spend money, don't get me wrong. But I mean, even if you spend a little money, it's probably less than you spend at a game where you have like maybe 4 hours out of content. And here you have so much more content. So I'm trying to find like games that have like this nice balance of giving lots of content for a little buck. I am also willing to spend the money if a game is actually good, don't get me wrong. But it needs to be especially good for me to spend the money, because I don't have it. I guess if you're having more, you're more likely to like spend it on stuff that's like mediocre, and the less you have, the more you like flip over every penny and say like, okay, I don't really need that. It's just mid, as sad as this sounds. I hate this sentence actually, but in that case it's actually true. I want to play the new Spider-Man game, but it's not cheap. Yeah, exactly like that, for example. I know it probably is good, but games like these probably don't interest me enough that it would be worth it for me to actually like get it. I mean, I think that's why a lot of people like the Game Pass to have that, because a lot of people say like you have your monthly fee with that, and then you just try whatever is in the pass and play it without having to think if you actually want to buy it. And if it's a game that you normally wouldn't have bought, you just forget about it anyway after it's out of the pass. If that makes sense. No. Now the little problem with having to actually be able to afford this monthly would be the bigger problem. But technically it's a good deal if you can't afford it. But it's kind of like the same problem with streaming services, where you're on the fence if you should buy Netflix or if you go with Disney Plus or something, or what other streaming service do we have, like Amazon one or something? It's like, which one would yield me the most to watch, and is it even worth? Do I watch enough that it's worth it? Because in my case, I don't. I simply don't watch enough so that it's actually worth it. Am I not sitting correctly again? Okay. I posture checked. My posture is now corrected. I'm not slouching anymore. And also I'll drink something. Thank you. I'm not watching enough movies that it's actually worth that. And especially, once I was close to buying Netflix. Very close. Money wasn't as tight back then, and I was very close to buying myself Netflix. But then I noticed that they, for heaven's sake, did only offer most stuff in German for me. Because they're like, your IP is from Germany? That must mean you only want to consume everything in German and don't want anything consumed in English. And I'm like, why am I not having the option to at least pick between those? And on top of that, they are also limiting what you can watch, so you're not having the full spectrum of stuff, but a limited collection. I'm not buying that. I did not buy Netflix then. Come on. It's so stupid, yeah. Is it so hard to offer your stuff also in English? And give your full library full? I mean, just make people click on stuff and they can see in what languages this is available, but offer English all the time. Is it so hard? But I think it has something to do with they have to pay a fee? Per offered movie, per offered language or something? So they try to limit their offers so they don't have to pay that much fee or something. And they think okay, most people from this region will watch it in their language, so let's just only give this one out so they can save on the fees, which is a good business decision, thinking about your expenses to your income. But if you imagine how many more subscribers you could be having if you actually offered English to everybody, I think it's a bad business decision. I mean, I don't have the numbers, but I would think that more people would actually get it if it offered English internationally for everybody. I don't know if they changed it since then. That was a few years ago that I checked, but I didn't hear otherwise. So at the moment I'm still thinking Netflix is still running on this principle of the local language only, I'm guessing. Which is dumb. It's just dumb beyond belief. It's just getting worse. I didn't really have a look at it. What is getting worse at it? Is there anything especially stupid that they're doing that I didn't quite catch? Because as I said, I'm not really paying attention to it much. Except sometimes you hear like this weird stuff released again on Netflix. You're like, okay, yeah, Netflix, what else? Because sometimes I got the feeling Netflix is either masterpiece or dump. Whatever they release, it's like a 50-50 chance of what you get. Either it's a diamond or it's poop. One of the two things comes out of the Netflix. But yeah, what did they do that's so bad? Now I want to know. Everything from them wanting to put ads in? You have to pay for no ads. And you can't share password and people hate them. Wait, ads? Wait, why am I buying a service where I can watch on demand? Like movies and stuff if they put ads in there. Like... Like... Then I can watch TV. Like... I got the feeling, yeah, they just got greedy, right? Is that what it is? I mean, I can understand that they don't want people to share passwords, like, with everybody, but I think they should allow at least, like, family sharing or something. You know what I mean? Like, for example, just an example, Nintendo Online membership. You can buy, like, the family edition share, where you then can share your subscription with X amount of family members, which I do have. We're all on the same online Nintendo subscription. That would be a good thing. Can't remember if they did it or not. I mean, in such cases, do they just don't want that you can basically watch two things at the same time? Because how else would they know if it's another person? I mean, it's okay if you're here and then suddenly somebody at the other side of the globe logs in. Ah, fishy. I mean, but technically, maybe you had a flight from work over there and you're like, God, work sent me over to the other side of the planet again. I want to relax a bit. Let me put on Netflix. And then you actually log in with your account. So, I mean, if it's happening in 2 minutes, then fishy. Then 100% fishy. Otherwise, how would they want to actually, like, check on that? How? How are they checking this? This is things that I'm always asking myself. Like, wasn't there, like, this debate with, like, the Unity games with the engine where they, like, announced that they wanted... They went back with that, but... They wanted to, like, get payment per installation or, like, download of the games. And my first thought there was also... How are you gonna check that? Are you basically, like, sniffing our PCs out? Do you want a backdoor on every PC? Like, they installed this game 3 times, but I'm also seeing all your personal data. Well, what? I mean, how the heck do they want to know how often you installed that? Especially if you're, like, offline? Wouldn't there then be tricks that if you install something offline or something? Like... And the thing that I asked the most about this when they announced it is, what if I have a problem with a game? Something is not working. Do you know that? You have a game, it's not working correctly. What is the first thing you do to try to fix the problem? You do reinstall it. Sometimes you have a patch where things are just not working again. Then you do a new install, because then everything is clean. So you were telling me back then they plan to actually, like, get money for every reinstall. I mean, that was just insane. And sometimes I got the feeling, things like Unity or Netflix, they just don't think. They are like, this will work out, this will give us money, but they're not thinking the thought. They don't end the thought there. They're just too dumb to get that there's consequences to this. They don't think it through. Like, somebody office had a nice idea and then we put it to paper in 3 seconds without thinking about it. So I don't know if they did that with the password share. But I would ask, how are they gonna differentiate between you putting your password on your other laptop, or your family member putting it somewhere, or you giving it to a stranger somewhere? Need to get water. Water is a good idea. Indeed. Yeah. But I think sometimes people don't know how limited software is. Most of the time, the less people know about software, or how things work, or how you program software, or like PCs in general, the more weird their ideas get of what software actually is able to do. Like, I'm sure this can read my mind, right? And do my work for me. No, it can't read your mind. You need to give it some command or input. I mean, even if it's able to, let's say you have a sheet of paper and you want the data from the sheet of paper in your database, then the sheet of paper still needs to have a certain format and needs to be in a clear enough writing that it could read it. If you just smear the paper and like do everything like totally chaotic, no software will be able to deal with that. Just as an example. And sometimes people don't understand that. They're like, but I know with paper, they must be able to read it too. Hey there, meow meow to you too. Wow. How you doing? And happy Halloween. Ow. Yay, pillow fight. Or something like that. I missed getting pillows thrown into my face. My favorite pastime. Is Halloween celebrated much where you are, Mia? Because here it's kind of like, we had a discussion earlier on how it's kind of like dying out. It's like nobody wants to celebrate it anymore. Ah. I am okay. My jaw is no longer swollen. I'm good. A little bit of a stressful day today. But other than that, everything is fine, I think. For once. For once, things are going good. Yeah, Halloween's at least not very celebrated here, so... Fuck the wisdom teeth. Yes. That one in particular. I don't know what happened to that one. It was just it never happened to me before that the like the painkiller stuff, like the syringe that they give you does not work. And yeah. Don't have Halloween celebration here. So even less than here. Here we have like celebrations for like a few years, and then it just stopped, and now it's basically stopped. But we're still keeping up our family tradition of like meeting up and having some food on Halloween at the very least. Inflamed, yes. The worst thing about it is that I had to get sedation to get it done. And that I had to pay from my own money. And it was expensive, so I'm so broke. Like, nope, that was not good. And the worst part about it is the sedation. Like, I was like in a half kind of sleep, yeah? But normally they said it on the web that you don't remember anything. Like, you sleep, and then you wake up and everything is done. Welcome back, Mikey. That's what the internet said to me. And I had sedation once for another thing that I had done. had gotten done for me. And it was exactly like that. I slept. Then I woke up, I'm like, okay. What happened? Where am I? So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be like that. No stress. But then I couldn't move. Like, the sedation was working on that part. It's like I was having sleep paralysis. I couldn't move. But I still kind of... I closed my eyes. I should close my eyes before they started, so I closed my eyes. So everything was just blackness. Everything was black. But I felt and heard them do all the stuff. The pain was numb, though, so that was good. But it was weird, because afterwards they're like, are you good? Are you waking up? And I'm like, I was awake the whole time. I noticed everything you did. I remember everything you did. Like, it wasn't too bad, though. I remember that the two people were holding my hands there, because I apparently was like moving a lot, because my body was still feeling the pain a bit. I always had awake surgery. Yeah, I usually do awakes too, but I mean, it couldn't be done. It was just not possible. Because it was just not numbable. The tooth just couldn't be numbed. And as soon as they got there, even just with water, I'm like, I jumped from that chair. And that one time, the doctor was like, we'll just try. Let's just try. And then I got in a panic attack and I started crying because it was so painful that they had to stop because my blood pressure was going through the window. And then they said that they couldn't do that. They didn't want to risk anything because I have a weak heart, and if I die on the dentist chair, that would look bad for the dentist, I'm guessing. So yeah, and then I got sedation instead. At least it worked. The thing is now completely numb. There's nothing in there anymore. I can't feel a thing. It's good. A little bit. It's a little bit sensitive to pressure, but it's good. It's good. I live. What do they always say? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm stronger now. Got plus 20 strength. I'm very strong now. But yeah. I could have lived without that experience, if I'm honest. Could have very much. The funniest thing that that happened while doing that, like, there was like this extra doctor they had for the sedation, and then the guy was like, you will sleep in a second. You can go in your mind everywhere you want to go, far away from here, into the forest. You can go to the beach. And I'm like, I don't care as long as I'm gone. And I'm sitting there. And they started, I'm like, it's not happening. I'm not going away from here. I'm like, where is the dream you promised me? I wanted to have a dream somewhere far away from you, and instead, I was here the whole time. So yeah, I'm like, okay. The funniest thing, I think I didn't even write on Discord. They had to like put a needle in my arm for the sedation part. And they tried my left arm first. And they're like, didn't hit. Okay, so they put it in again. And again. And again. And like after they like put that freaking needle in like 5 times, they're like, huh. Then the second guy was like, let me try, I'm the pro. And then he tried 2 more times to put that thing in. It didn't work either. Then they tried the other arm. And then after like 4 more tries on the other arm, they finally got the freaking needle in. And I'm like... But now thinking about it, maybe the needle wasn't deep enough because somehow it only worked like half or something. I have no idea what happened. You promised me a dream. Yeah. Where was the promised dream? Like, on my paper, it said dream. Actually, the paper said nothing. They promised nothing. I was just happy everything was over. I was just... It's over finally. But yeah, my left arm was a little bit blue and swollen after on the next day because of like all the failed attempts. The right one, where they actually like had the needle in the whole time, was pretty okay. On the other hand, but they also said like they what did you say, like punched through a something vein. They punched through something on the left side. I don't know what it was, but they were like, ah, we shouldn't have hit there. But yeah, it worked out in the end. At the very end, they got that correctly. At the very least, I'm not very afraid of needles. I know a lot of people that do hate needles. I think that would have been the nightmare for them. I read about a lot of people that are like afraid of actually like getting like dentist stuff done, so they get this done, but they're also afraid of needles. I imagine that person like, okay, I only have to survive one needle and then everything is good and I won't like remember or see anything. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pew. That would be a nightmare for them. But funnily enough, needles don't like bother me at all. Can put as many needles in as you want. I don't care. My arm will care in the end though, because it got blue. But I have no problem like seeing stuff like that or like feeling the needle in. That's not a big problem for me, at the very least. Da, da, da. Funnily enough, it's not my problem though. My arms are perfectly fine. They were like, your arms just can't get the needle in perfectly. Like, yo, at the doctor. Even like the new helper at the doctor was instantly like putting that in, getting the blood, no problemo. So it's definitely not me. It's you. You are the ones that are failing here. My body's perfectly fine. Nobody else had problems ever. On the contrary, because my skin is so like thin and wide, most of the time all the doctors are saying they have an easy time like seeing the stuff down there. Like they see it easier where they actually like need to put the needle, because you can't like actually see. It's like a little bit of shining through in blue, and therefore they can easily like punch that in. So I don't know what happened to them. Maybe they were the absolute noobs. I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody. Maybe they just had a bad work day, or maybe I was just weird. I don't know. Maybe that day my body was like, no, need to put in all veins into body, don't show anything. Yeah, I think we talked enough about the dentist. I honestly, I don't want to remember that. I'm currently trying remembering as little as possible and like overriding everything with positive memories. And I'm pretty sure in like 1 or 2 months I won't even remember anything anymore. I forgot half of what happened in that appointment already. The only thing I do remember is, as I said, still is like that 2 people hold my hand the whole time, because I found that pretty weird. I think that were the people that were like responsible for the sedation that did that, and like they had like I couldn't see anything because my eyes were closed, but I felt something in my mouth putting in that was metal, and then it was like when you lift in the car, it was like and they opened up my jaw. Kept it open because I think I was a little like, nah. I closed that. Leave me be. Don't put stuff into my mouth. Like how you do when you're like half asleep. You're like, nah, leave me be. Move away. Get your tools out of me. I was not very cooperative, I'm imagining. I just hope I didn't say weird things, but I didn't hear myself hear things. But my hearing was very dumb. I felt stuff that was happening around me, but hearing was like very damp. But maybe because of like, you know, the needle sounds that were happening, like, and the doctor, his tools, so maybe I just didn't hear anything from that. It doesn't matter. Enough. I know it's Halloween, but we don't need another horror topic. I don't really need to remember that. We forget about that. It's better that way. But I lived through a perfect and a not so perfect sedation now, so I can say both things can happen if you get one. What shall we do today? Is my question. Do we have any more topics we can talk about? Or shall I go play a game? Is the question I'm asking. I was thinking if we play something, we're gonna play Vermintide. I want it simple today. What are you laughing at? I want info. Information. Have you ever had any paranormal experience? I think I saw an UFO. An UFO? What the heck you pronounce that? When I was a tiny kid, but I'm not so sure anymore now that I'm adult. Maybe it was just some weird blinky thing. But I could have sworn it looked like one. But I was so tiny at that time. So I don't know. Does it count as paranormal? Other than that? I don't know. What does count as paranormal? If my lights are flickering and then they're good again the next day, is that paranormal? Would you say that's paranormal? I mean, I didn't ever have something like float or something that didn't happen. That would definitely be paranormal. What else counts as paranormal? Like voices? I don't hear any voices except the ones inside my head. Nope, I'm just kidding. No, really, what does count as paranormal? That's what I need to ask then. Like you see it like in games and like movies, like the paranormal stuff, like you're seeing the ghosts or something. Or more like lights were flickering. I mean, I have like this this toy that I had when I was very small. I got that from like family, I don't know, very far family. Just a little thing that when you pull its tail, it like makes a boing sound and its eyes are glowing red, like yeah. And at some point in the middle of the night, that thing went off without anybody pulling its tail. But I'm guessing, my guessing is that happened a few times and then it stopped. And now it's not making a sound anymore. So my explanation is that freaky thing had dying batteries. And the batteries probably ran out and like splash. I don't know what happened. Chemical reaction in the battery and then it went off on its own. The thing is possessed. It's actually here on the counter right next to me. It's still sitting there. I have it. It's not working anymore, but it's sitting like right here next to me. I can maybe put a picture on the Discord later about how that thing looks. I don't think it makes a sound anymore though. Or wait, I can actually try. Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. I don't think it makes a sound anymore though, but I can try. God! The only thing I can say, it's filthy. I didn't clean this in years. Okay, do you still make a sound? No, it doesn't make any sounds. Yeah, the battery died probably. But yeah, it's looking a bit freaky too. No, this thing doesn't make any sounds anymore. Maybe I'll post a picture later on the Discord if you want to. I need to lay down. How late is it for you? You should really get sleep. Thank you. You have fun too. Or more like have a nice sleep. I want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna post a picture later. How does that sound? Because right now here in the room it's like dark. I shut my curtains. It's pitch black here. So if I make a picture, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Or actually, maybe that would make it even creepier. Do you want it creepy? Should I make a really creepy picture and post it on the Discord? I will try. Give me a second. That thing looks really, really bizarre, though. Okay, if you want, I'll do it. Yeah, I do. Give me a second. Can barely see anything. God, that looks so possessed. Okay. Okay, let me have a look if that is a good... It's very dirty though. I didn't clean it in quite a while, so... I hope that's alright. Okay, give me a second, I'll post it on the Discord. Should I put it in general? Yes, I will. Okay, I sent. You can have a look now. My little possessed little toy. You must understand that when it did that sound and like stuff, the eyes would glow red. God, it's so dirty. It's filthy. Filthy little thing. What toys did you have as children? Were they also as nice as mine? I don't even know what that is. An alien cloud? I don't know what it said even. Does it say anything on its butt? Wait, why are you still having it? I didn't never throw it away. I don't know. It says Ooglies. I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's been sitting there. Alien. What are Ooglies? Let me Google that. Ooglies. Like two O's that kinda look like two eyes, and then glees. Put in Oogly's toy like this and you find it. At least I find it under images. It even has my version. I got a doll that got possessed since then. I played. Okay. Why did it get possessed, or like how? Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea what these Ooglies are. As I said, I got this as a present at some point from somebody. I don't know. Probably family. Like, here is your birthday present. Have fun. Someone did black magic on her. Why would you have somebody perform black magic on your doll? I mean, are you not taking care of your dolls? Poor little thing. What did they do? Did they like put needles in? Like, did we get the voodoo? Or what kind of black magic are we talking about here? He tried to kill me as a toddler. I hope you're not having that. Mom bird. She burned it. Okay, so the danger is gone, I'm guessing. Yeah, for this one, I'm pretty sure it just had battery problems. Because pretty much before it died, you know, you have like a clear audio on toys like that where they like make a sound. This one kind of like was laughing, and Right before I died, the laughing got more and more quiet and mechanical. It's like, like it couldn't produce the sound anymore because it was probably could have just, you know, opened it and got the battery out or something. But now I'm too scared that there's only liquid in there, because you know what happens to very old batteries if you don't take care of them or put them out of the stuff? Yeah, they melt. So I am too afraid to open up that thing. I'm pretty sure there is liquid inside. So I just keep it closed. But yeah. There you have something creepy to look at for Halloween. I hope you like the picture. And I need to get that little baby back into my... I don't know. Cupboard. It's sitting there. To the right of my desk. I don't even know why. It's just sitting there. Together with some McDonald's toy thingies that are still sitting there since forever too. Like, things that you don't want to throw away, you're saying, okay, I'll throw them away at some point, but then you never do. Kind of like this. But, I mean, maybe at this point it's a collector's item? Maybe somebody wants it. Who wants my possessed little Ooglies doll? Whatever it is. Definitely not me. I see people are putting it up as vintage. Vintage does not work. I think every single one of these had the same problem. But here I have a promotion sticker that says that you can actually like touch the feet and will do stuff, not only the tail. Now I'll have to try that. Give me a second. Maybe it still does something. No, it doesn't do anything. If battery's out, battery's out. It's off. Yeah, definitely a battery issue. Unless it just goes off in like 10 minutes, then... I'm sorry. That was not an intended jump scare. Okay. But yeah. That's like the only thing. I don't think I have like super creepy stories other than that. Like, you know, the occasional thing where you're like thinking that something is moving or something, but you never have like a actual proof, so you're just guessing. I was tired, so I thought something was making a whoosh over there, but it's not. Something like that. But nothing concrete, like this thing. Like, that happened a few times, and like, I wasn't the only one that noticed it. Like, a few people in the family noticed it, and we're still laughing about this thing going off randomly. Somehow. Little possessed little doll. Little Oogly. Now it has a name. So far, I always called it the weird, creepy clown alien. But I guess it has a name now. Doesn't make it any better, though, honestly. Because honestly, if I were like an aunt or something, and I'm like, okay, I need to pick something for nephew or something, I would certainly not buy something like this. It was probably cheap, I'm guessing. Wait, how much? I'm probably not finding the price for these. How much they were back then. No, I'm not. But I'm guessing they were cheap. Were my guess. So, something like 10 bucks, maybe like 20. So that's something you can easily like give to somebody you don't really care about. I think that's what's been happening. Alright. Enough. I have googled that enough. That's all there is. Also, now I guess you saw a little bit of my desk. That's okay, though. That's the famous desk that's made out of the leftovers of a closet. So it was a closet once, and now it's a desk. That's why it got this structure. Wooden structure. Okay. Well, I think I'm running out of topics. I think I need to play something. Okay. Let me get things set up then. Just some rat smashing, maybe. Let me start. I hope this works with the model and everything. If it doesn't work, then I have to think of something else. Either to play or we're just talking. I mean, it's just 1 more hour. I just run out of topics. But maybe it will work. Play. Playing something definitely will speed things along. Also, I need to set a timer. Because I can't go over my time. I need to prepare on time to get the dinner ready for everybody. Because if your dinner is not ready for you, screw that. But if you're having guests, then they come like, I actually overplayed on Vermintide, so I couldn't make your dinner, you know? Like, you're looking a bit dumb if you're not taking care of people as the host. La da 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 da. Also, I have only Halloween music on today. I hope that was okay. I'm not sure. Should I leave the Halloween music on for the gameplay too? Hold on, give me a second. Game sound. Okay, that should work. Okay, now I only need to switch category. How do I do that? Category. I haven't done that in so long. Hello? Oh, it doesn't want to anymore. Come on, you have connection. You should be able to do this. Twitch like, nah. I don't want to let you pick your category. Ah, now it's loading. Here we go. Now we're in the right category. That should work. Okay, what next? Now that is done. Okay, what is happening? Okay, I need to switch over. Give me a second. Also, go in. Ha! I found my button again. Very nice. Should I leave the music or not?
Watch yourself. Things get a bit lively around here on the Heimnisnacht.
I'm guessing that's just my daily claim. Daily.
Suit yourself.
Quests. Event quests. That's what we need to do. Let's see. I need to disrupt 5 ritual sites, which I have no idea what to do. I think the news said something about going on certain maps, but I have no idea. Oh, I guess these maps. Festering Ground and stuff. Yes. Okay, so there's 1 for each and 5 for total. Play 5 games. Oh god, Tower of Treachery. Oh my god, please not that map. I hate it so much. Blood of Darkness. Kill 250 empowered enemies. It just gives shillings. It's not that important. So the things that are most important would be this. Complete all quests. Okay, every quest is now important all of a sudden. Complete 5 levels while carrying the skull of Blasphorus. Okay, do these say on which level I need to make these disruptions? Because other than that, I can just go on the easiest difficulty and just smash through them, right? Yeah, we're going from up to down, so I'm starting with Festering Ground. And I should be able to do that with just the easiest difficulty in bots, right? Well, maybe not the easiest difficulty. Let's try Champion. Now I need to know which maps... I don't know what the maps are called, okay? There's Festering Ground. Private game. With bots. Can we do that on Champion? I hope I can. I'll try it. If it's too hard, then I go down to Veteran or Recruit maybe to do these achievements, okay? Let's go. Also, I switched to the new class to try it out, and I haven't had much gameplay yet. I only had like 1 session with like 2 games. So I may play like a total noob on this one. Also, I just looked down and saw the toy again. Jump scared myself. Thank you very much for letting me put it down here on my desk. Okay, I think hearing in this game is more important than I thought. I'll pause the playlist maybe. Okay, the question is, where on this map?
And I trust her plan. Attack the buboes until the cavern is about to collapse, then make our way out.
Is it like easily findable?
They're always happy to interrupt the killing fun with an unworldly stench or sight for
Like, I don't know. Also, I hope I'm not lagging too much. Uh-oh. At least dying, I think, shouldn't be a problem on this difficulty. At least not to normal mobs. But so far, I haven't seen any ritual site. So either they're not that easy or they're later in the map. I don't know. If I can't find them, I may have to look up a guide. But I hope they are not missable. Uh-oh. Eh! Oopsie daisy. I forgot that I put the new staff on to test. That was not my normal staff. Okay, that's why you should never test out stuff on serious games, but...
Hush! Can't
I also lost my little bit on my edge here. I'm gonna be... yeah, my Carillion bot is blocking me again. Probably shouldn't put her on bot. But she's so good otherwise. Other than the walls, she's doing a very good job. But maybe I'm just unhappy with where they place it. Let me get that. Open it. Yeah, it's getting a bit harder. Maybe I haven't played the game in a while and therefore I'm very rusty. I didn't expect that. All we can do. Especially since I'm not used to playing with my left monitor showing my own image anymore. This is a bit bizarre. How fast you can forget what streaming actually feels like is fascinating. Also, one of my skelly dudes died. Maybe I should summon another. If I feel like it. Move the cave system. Still I haven't found this ritual site. Oh. I think I found it. Disrupted. Annihilate them. Okay, is it always protected by monks? Oh, I don't know what these are, but let's kill them all. Tiny demons. Well, I want to kill these first, and after I kill them, now we can take the skull. Okay, I think we need to kill this basically mini boss. Okay, I need to kill a few of the ads so the others can deal... My bots can deal with the guy. Ow. You can just die from the dot if you want to. Well, we're good. I would really like to take that skull, but then I need to trust in my bot companions to actually do stuff. Oh, no, I don't actually have to carry it. It just is. Okay. Okay. I think we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Then everything is good. We should easily regenerate back. If we survive this, then I hope... What does this map have again for end event? I don't remember. Yeah, I think they did. I think they automatically do that. I'm not trusting that sound. No. No swarm me. Not before we get down here. Where is he? Okay. Alright, we can go down. I know there's like, ow. A lot of stuff here, a key and stuff, but I'm not taking any of that. I want to focus on, like, the event. Potion.
Plague ratties, just waiting for a loving flame.
I heard a lot of people do like the new weapon, like the melee weapon. The, what's it called? Sight. But honestly, personally, on a personal level, I'm not very fond of it. I don't know why. Yeah. I just love my sword more. And I think we should move forward. I think if I stay here too long, I think it's not gonna be good. I'm daddling too much. I played too much Remnant recently where I like kill every map. And I totally forget that that's not a thing here. There is no killing the map. There's only map killing you if you're dawdling. I hear plague monks behind me. Okay. To the bridge. Okay. So per map, and it were how many maps? 5 or something? 5 different maps with that, which means I need 5 matches at the minimum to do this. More if I fail. And that's just normal, guys. No special, no worth my staff. Because somehow I'm still having problems with, like, management of overcharge on this one. Okali dokali. I am very happy though that you don't actually have to carry the skull, just collect it for additional difficulty. I think that is fine. Also, I think you could technically do this on every difficulty, so... If I fail this because the end event is too hard, I will do it on the lowest difficulty and then it should be no problemo. It doesn't save me from the problem that I sometimes am too dumb to find my way through things. That's wrong. Other side, maybe. Navigational skill, 0. I still haven't figured out which like talents are the best for me for this like subclass, but I guess my Barding bot is very motivated today. I am very pleased. Yay! Have you ever seen such a happy dwarf? Okay, where the heck is that guy? Ah, where? Ah, it was just low. And where, if I may ask? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Wasn't there like stuff? Oh, God, where? From where? Where? I don't know where he's casting from. Okay, I don't know. Let's just move down. I give up. I don't know where the key and stuff is. I like me some temp health. I really don't remember what the end event is on this one. I hear a patrol, though. I don't know where, but it's there. Ow! Push and shove. I'll push and shove you. We need to get through there. I can't dangle that long. Is it just me or are the bots slower at actually killing specials? I remember times where like they were shooting before I even heard a sound clue. Dingy, 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 dingy. Okay, that worked. I don't know where the Chosen's Blasphemous is. Where? Where is he? Where is that? I don't know where he is. I'm guessing he's coming my way. Oh, there he is. Dang it, I didn't hit. I forgot how bombs work. Ah, you! She sandwiched me. Sandwiched between a mini boss and the wall. And not in a good way. I only want to be sandwiched in a good way. Okay. I mean, he is dying. It just takes a while. Wait, where's the guy? There he is. It just takes a while for him to rot away. I can just, you know, wiggle him down with the dot. Nice. Okay, that worked. Wait, nicely. Follow Nurgle Trail. Was this map always that? Nah, this wasn't always this. Is it a special version if you play it like this? I don't remember. I don't remember this part of the map though, so. But you know, my sense of orientation is sometimes zero. Unrestful bonfire achieved. Okay. Whatever that was. I don't remember which one that was. I'm guessing I have to go down here. Wait, this I remember. Maybe I just went a different path than usual. This camp I know, yeah, you go up there, then you go to the hill. That is normal to me. Wait, why is Carillion looking so bad? Why is she so low? They're on temp health now though. Should be fine. Also, they haven't like auto healing trinket. Also, my camera is a little off. Is that better? I hope that's better.
Must be this way.
Are you sure this is the only way up? I can't be mad at Kruber though. He's so cute. I locate the old ruins. I'm on my way to do so. Yeah. Die. Dang it, I thought I killed him. But apparently I didn't do enough damage. I'm not sure where he is. I think he parted away, because I can't tap him. Yeah, we got him. Kruber saw him through everything. Bought auto aim magic. Oh yeah, maybe the skull buff actually like buffs their resistances, so I can one-shot them. So I should always like cast 2 unless I see the death tag up there in the corner. I think that's actually a good idea. I don't know where he is. As I said, I'm not risking anything, so I'm not taking any tomes in this run. Or stuff. Nah, not me. I was the one that was supposed to kill ya. Okay, it's time to move. And to kill the gas rat finally, because he's really annoying. Alright, move down with me. I think down here where I have a better fighting chance than up there. Yeah, because I can actually narrow those guys down in here. Okay, I should actually like fight into the right side of things. Okay. I think it's time to move. I think I could need new skeletons, maybe. Stop frothing! Stop it! Oopsie. Didn't see Elf. I think she can take it. Me before. Why is Carillion always so low? I wonder now if it's my fault. Ow! I should pay more attention. Maybe. Maybe it's my fault. I think I'm getting better with the class, though. It just takes a while. Why are you looking at me so aggressively? I am sorry I shot at you. Now the bots are even having bad feelings towards you. It's not only humans, please. They're giving you the side eye. Like, why did you shoot me? Ow. I flipped my mouse by accident. Because I wanted to make my hair go behind my ears. Because they're annoying me. Too much hair. I love my long hair, but it's a little annoying when playing. Alright. Medical supplies for me. I guess. Down we go. Oh, I know what end event this is now. I remember now. Oh, this is gonna be not fun. Oh, great.
do something horrible.
Come on, move with me. Don't leave me be.
Watch those clusters, darlings. Stick to the plan.
Stay to the plan. The plan is do not die. Kill infections, right?
Tingling everywhere. Time to burn.
Yeah. I should probably get through here instead of staying. God, that almost killed me. Yeah. I should probably heal myself, but I'm not feeling like it right now. I am watching it. You're in my way. Did she just block me from shooting the right thing? Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. And this. Why are they always running in front of me when I'm trying to kill that? Ow. And why am I dying? Okay, which one is still missing? Which one are we missing? Which one are we missing? I'm definitely missing one. At the minimum. I don't know which one it is. Oh, this one. Oh God. Ah. And back out here. And then we have one more. Let's see if we can manage. Thank you. And that after I shot you before. I take that as a compliment. Fuck, not again. Alright. I'll try to kill as many as I can. As fast as I can, so we don't have to hold out that long. Ow.
Gods, you're a bit pale, Killian.
Uh-oh. Who?
Time to say hello.
Drink your freaking potion, Carillion. Drink it. It's okay. Okay, I need a few more. Where are they? In the back there, maybe? No. Oh, yeah. There. Oh, the other one is in the main room. Great. La la la. Alright, where's the last one? It's up there. Oh, great. I missed it on the upper level. Great. Yep, I missed it. We can manage. Just... we need to jump down there anyway. Shouldn't be that big of a problem.
Incoming.
There we go. Into the exit. so far I would say that went pretty swell. Like, that's the most nicest way to describe this worked actually not out. This was chaos personified. But I think we can stay on this difficulty. I mean, I do like it when it's a little bit challenging at the very least. I think if I make it on easier, I am guaranteed to get these event maps done. But, I mean, guaranteed is not fun, per se. There we go, we're already there, basically. Let me jump. Let me through. Let me through. I got no time for you.
We'll fall out if you burn off my beer.
Oopsie daisy. He was so motivated, and then I just shot. I got the feeling I'm burning half my team with this, but it's a fun build to play. Even if everything's burning. Yay, chest. Now let's get this a bit faster. We know this. Good. Now I need to have a look what the next map is, because I don't know. Something. I know one is a tower, and I would like to keep the tower for last. Or maybe do it on the easiest difficulty, if possible. Okay, I got something. Oh, probably with a new... Yeah, with a new subclass. That's something. Weekly. That's not what I wanted, though. I want event. Okay. Fastering ground, we done. We also killed our 250 empowered enemies. Okay, so next, this is, we're doing that on the side, we're doing that on the side. So next we could either do a Kazukan, Blood in the Darkness, Work Camp is easy. How about Work Camp? I'm doing Tower of Treachery, god dang last, and I probably do it on easy, because I hate that map so freaking much. But, how about Work Camp? Work Camp is easy, she says, and dies instantly. No, but I think it's not that hard. Right? Did I... Yeah, I did complete that on a champion before. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Work Camp, champion, private. Let's go. Depending on how long the map is probably the last one for today. As I said, at 5 I need to be done to prepare everything for the family coming over for Halloween.
Coming dangerously close to finding our little base of operations. That's not a pleasant thought. So it's time to turn him into ash on the wind. He'll be more manageable that way.
There we go. There is just this big dude that's like the end event. But as I remember, that guy wasn't too hard. I hope that's also true for when you have that skull thing on.
Don't let it worry you, darling. I'll just torch everyone in the camp. That should do it.
Indeed. Why worry?
Okay.
Your life's so short. You'll hardly
Everything fine. I just have to keep a look on my Discord. Not that anybody says that they're coming sooner or later or something. We should be fine though. Alright, smashing in. Okay, I think the only thing I remember about Work Camp being sucky is that my orientation is basically 0, and it can be that I'm losing my way a few times. But I think there's a few maps where that happens to me. A moment? I don't have a moment, Kruger. Where is he? God. Faster! Faster than I can even look, he shoots. Not that it's bad, it's just... I need to keep my eyes open. Keep them peeled. Okay, let's leave that. Because so far I haven't found the ritual side yet. But according to the other map, or if we take that as a standard for the one that I already did, I'm guessing they're always like on the way to where you actually need to go. So it shouldn't be hard to see it, but I mean, what do I know? Maybe in this one it's super secret in a corner or something. Ow! Stop hitting me! It's not nice. Everybody's treating me like trash here. I need to treat trash back. Burn everything. Burn it to the ground. God, if I get one more wall from the Carillion bot in front of me, I think I'm gonna go insane. Yay, healing stuff. Okay. I think we need to go the other side, other way around. Good. I think the charge attack is actually pretty strong. Because you can't just like say, like, jump that guy and then he like gets knocked through the map. And it is an easy pick-off for everybody. I'm not sure what you're... Oh, I found it. Okay, it's always easily visible. Is that a patrol? Why are they jumping around there? Doesn't matter. I would just kill them all. I'll refresh my skeletons after we killed like the basics before we do disrupt ritual. Because I think I... Oh god, it's a monk, that's why. Oh. Because I think for the ritual itself, whatever boss it spawns again, we will probably need a new pair of skeletons. So I'll keep them in my pocket for now. We can do these few guys without skellies. As sad as it makes me to have not any skeletons. Yay, kill the small ones. I'm not sure about you, but I find great pleasure killing these tiny thingies. I don't know if it... I think it was for nothing. But maybe there's a secret hidden achievement, I'm hoping. Okay, are all of these down? Okay. Then... Skellies, go! What does repulsive mean? Oh, it's in the potion slot. Now I see where it is. That explains before why I always was like having a potion even though I don't remember picking one up. Ow. Stop throwing me down! I'm not ready to be separated from my group. Or, well, like, they aren't ready to be separated from me. Where did the guy... Oh, he's down. He's down there. Ow. Stop it. Oh, that's what they mean by repulsive. He's throwing one back. That's why. Okay, I can deal with that. Be as repulsive as you like. As long as I am not falling down a cliff, that should not be a problem. Let him... I mean, shove us a little bit. Let's just burn him a little bit. Stop it. At this point, I mean, it's not doing any damage, as you can see. It's just annoying AF. Just very annoying, dude. But I can take a guess before, the same enemy that we had here spawned later in the level. So my guess is this guy's gonna come back. And he's probably gonna be up on a bridge where we can fall down. I'm calling it now. I'm not liking the thought. In that case, I need to have very good awareness of where I'm standing. Not like here, where I just got shoved all across the swamp.
In my experience, scanners and even you mayflies will work at anything. Not all of us.
I remember this place. I went AFK here once with a group because I had like the doorbell ring, you know, like, can I go real quick? So I was standing here and I came back and I was still alive. I'm like, it's a miracle. And it was exactly here at this chest. That's why I will always be... Where is he? That's why I will always remember this place. Stop interrupting me. Ah, no gas. Okay, I have way too high overcharge. May have to sacrifice a skeleton or two if it doesn't go down on time, but I think it's going down on time. I think we're doing good. Boing. Somehow the Guardian bot is more bouncy than I remember it. Yay! I got a loot die. Also, in this session, I already dropped, excuse me, 2 loot die. I think I didn't have loot die drop that much since forever. So is today just a special day for me, or did they actually like increase the drop rate for these? It's an ambush. What kind of bush? An ambush. I think we're good. As long as I'm moving in the direction I need to go, while keeping care of business. Ow. Stop hitting me. Somewhere there's a Packmaster, but I don't know where because there's too much going on. There it is. Wait, another one? Oh, yeah. Dealt with. We somehow need to move forward. We're standing in one place for too long. But I also don't see where we need to go. There we go. Come on, move my way. Be a good little set of bots and follow your leader. Yay! So how's the gully? Wait, you're living in the gully? This weird, like, English game with German in it is always very funny for me. Because a lot of times, I'm not even noticing there is German. Unless somebody points that doesn't speak German, points it out, like, ah, look, I don't understand that word. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I was actually playing with a group here where we were discussing this name here. That's why I remember. Somebody need healing? I do not need healing. I am fine. I know, so that's the only one that needed healing in the other map. Ah! I wonder when the first monster would show up, because I didn't have one today yet. Ogre! Oh, my skeletons are kinda non-existent. Now they are existent. Okay, let's see if my dots just do things. God, why are they dying? What's happening? Since when are my bots dying to these guys?
Someone help the dwarf.
Okay. Maybe because it's so strong. Let me push a bomb out.
Look half dead, Corellia.
We'll get them all out, war.
Okay, I'm gonna try to tank it. Barty, heal yourself, for heaven's sake. Nah, you know, I'm not feeling it, he said. Yeah, you're not saying. Ow.
Nicely done, Elf. I wish I had your speed.
Okay, we need to rescue him somewhere.
As well, I'm sure.
Next time, can you please heal in the middle of the fight? Maybe I should have given him a potion instead. I think they're using the potions actually, but I'm not so sure. Okay, one down. We can live through this. He's over there. Can make that. Would be worse if we couldn't rest.
You need aid, Kruber.
Maybe somebody should pick the potion up there. Oh, nice art.
Found a potion.
Potion! Anybody, please? Prover, take it. Now. Or 3 at the memo end, because we're 1 short. But he's right over here, so we should be fine.
I sense a globin.
Next time, drink your potion, Barden. We're not short on them. Oh. Speaking of which, we're really not short. I wish the bots would also drink the ale, but they never do. It's a little bit of a unfortunate business. Oh god. How long do I have to get these skins, by the way? Only today? Or do I have longer? I think usually this event runs longer, right? I hope, at the very least. Yeah, I killed something. I don't know what exactly. Out of the way! It's gonna burn! Nobody listening to me, as usual.
Hold up, Light Stormer. Come, Scunner. My disdain alone will fell you.
Yeah, at least they burned a little bit. I don't think it was as effective as I would have hoped. But I think that's mainly due to the skull empowering them. I'm not seeing anything. I'm sandwiched again, Carillion. Very nice. Okay. Okay, we have some kind of sorcery up here. I don't know where though. Okay, he's down. Okay, we need to go into camp. I'm taking way too long for this map. I'm getting punished. Hey, does somebody need ammunition? That we're moving forward. Oh, I don't have any skeletons out. That kind of explains things. Ow. That explains a lot of things. Skelly's out. Okay, now we should have an easier time. I guess they died before. I don't know why or from what.
I'll take care of that wound, Sienna.
Nah, okay. I was saying not yet, but I guess that's better than me dying. I want you to keep that a little bit until we're at the boss. Somehow I'm blistering this map again. I'm not doing very well. Okay, while I think that should be an easier part. I can take a little bit of water. I need to stay hydrated. Okay, where is he? Okay, stay moving. Need to be fast. It's not like we have a time limit, but basically the AI is gonna get more aggressive as time goes by. But not my AI, just the enemies. So it is important to keep the move on. Oh, too fast. Come with me. Okay, we can place him here. Where's the strangly? There. Ow. Something hit me? There was a big guy behind it, okay. I'm understanding now. There is another strangler. I think. Or did they already kill it? Or is it just the squeaking of this thing? Maybe that. Bust it in! Come on, we have no time. Maybe if we hurry up, I still have time for one more map. I swing it. Hey, you protect and I swing it. Dong. Bong. Did we? Oh, we did. Come with me. Into the fray. Wait, we soon should get to the boss. I hope. Yeah, get your healing. Somebody here didn't have... Okay, we'll give that to Gordon. Uh-oh. Stop frothing. I took the wrong stuff out. A healing kit will not help me. I wanted to command my little skelly dudes to charge, but... Wrong button! Everything's just green. You know, the only thing that I ever hated, or not didn't like, more like it, on Sienna, was that her flames are like orange or red, which I don't know, I always found pretty unaesthetic. But now that it's this color, I love it. That's the only reason I like this subclass more than the Unchained. Is literally this fact. That's the only fact there is. Everything else, don't really care. Both good. I play it very similar too. But the color is really... You know, you need to have dip. Look good. Way too many enemies. We need to move forward. Reach the top. Kill the boss. The boss. Okay, this way, I'm guessing, because there's enemies coming from there. Okay, I can't rush it. I need to slowly rip my way through these. It doesn't work any other way. Problem is, I don't do much upfront damage. I do mostly dot damage, so it takes and takes and takes time. I can just wrinkle them down in peace. Okay. Where are the rest of my skellies again? Why does curling always do that V shape? Does she want to tell me something? I chomp. They're ready to be served. And that's like chop. But I don't think I would eat them. Very undelicious. Very disgusting, rotting. Potion? Yeah, I think we're almost to the top. If I remember this map correctly. What I am missing though is shouldn't our pushing mini boss guy show up again? Or was that just coincidence last time that we had a second guy? I mean, I don't miss him. He can stay away. But I mean, we had the monster as a like replacement. That's like bad enough already. But I miss that guy. I was pretty sure he's gonna come later on, but he didn't. That's kind of irritating. It's funny to me that I haven't played in so long and I still know how to animation cancel this weapon. It's like in my blood. It just went in. And it never stopped. Okay, I think we need to get here. Oh god. Okay at playing, but zero orientation. Navigation is not my strong suit. Nothing. Yeah, this is definitely the right path. See on the placid faces on the floor. Ah, my back. Okay, Caroline gets also one of these. Okay, that's good. Come. And in the right corner, the Skellies and company.
Southlander weaklings, face me in the arena. I'll take you all on.
I wonder if this guy is stronger with the skull now. We can just fickle him down. Ow, I didn't have a melee on. I'm just an idiot. Ow. Stop axing me before I axe you. I just don't get hit by his melee and by his axe, and I think we should be fine. And add dots. Okay, very good. I saw that.
Who else wants to try these Southlands?
I was thinking like, okay. Uh-oh. Kill him! Let him burn! Yeah, he's definitely stronger. He is definitely stronger. Could you please attack him? That's for all of the skellies and the bots not doing a thing. If we don't kill him soon, we'll run out of healing. I should throw the bombs. Okay. Dang it, I didn't hit him because he was moving. Yeah, he's definitely stronger, but he's still manageable, I think. Ah! Unless you're into lead like me. Can somebody rest Kruber or shall I? Okay. At least it's a competitive fight now. Before this guy was always a pushover. Ow! Stop it. Get help. Okay, I think... Oh. I think my dwarf just dwindled. Nah, I think my... Eh!
Return me to the soil.
Okay, he's up again. Where's my dwarf? Come here. Come here, baby. Ow. Not you. The other guy. Okay. He's safe.
With these Southlanders.
Ow. He's down for the count soon. Probably the dots will take it. We'll just need to kill the rest. Ah. I think we're good. I think he'll die. Yes! Nice! Okay, give me my loot. Okay, now... we say our goodbyes. Where is the... I think here's the exit. We're all down with no healing items. We should go.
With a bit of luck.
Give me some temp health. I need to only survive until I'm down there. We should be good. I have my hair in my mouth. It's not good. But I don't want to pull it out. I'm afraid to put my hands away from the keyboard. I'm afraid I might die. Oh, also, the mini-boss guy did not spawn again. I'm very grateful for that. I was not grateful for the monster that spawned there. Honestly. Yay. Workout? Done. I have about 10 minutes. Can I do another map then? Maybe if I go a little tiny bit over? If I do a very easy map? Maybe? Which one would be easy? Definitely not the tower, not the dwarf map. What was the other? Something blood? The something blood map. Let's do that a bit faster. Let's see. Maybe? See which ones we gotten.
Do keep your eyes open for spooks and spectres. They always come crawling out of the woodwork on Geheimnisnacht.
A war camp. Done. Nice. Okay, so we have the Tower of Treachery. I'm not gonna do that one. Or actually, I could do it, but on like very low difficulty. We have Blood in the Darkness. And this dwarf map, which I think was that the one where you had to like the room with the 3 wheels and the barrels and the end, or which one is that? Blood in the Darkness. Which one is that? Oh, let's see. Is that one of these? I think it's this. Oh no, that's the one with the tower. That one is pretty long though, I think. What is Blood in the Dark? Oh. Somehow, I have a very bad feeling when I clicked this one. Wasn't that the one with the gargoyle heads? Wait. Did somebody just say help me? I'm sorry, I'm busy. Wasn't that the map with the boss? Wait, is that the one with... I'll try that one, and if I die, I die. Then I do it some other time. I'm fine with dying. Hey there, Careful. How you doing? Happy Halloween to you.
Still no luck finding those missing villagers. We'll have to
How you doing? I hope you're doing fine.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it. But at the same time, I can hardly...
There it's saying November 5th, so I still have time. I still have time to get these skins. I don't have to get them all today. Was this the thing with the boss? Because if it was, I basically set myself up for death. I don't remember which map is which exactly. If this is the one with the end boss, like the big sorcerer guy, then I'll lose. Then I have to do this on an easier mode than champion. Because this, I don't know how much the skull adds in difficulty from the ritual disruption. But it feels like it's at least like one level of difficulty it adds. I managed staying alive! Me too! As is probably visible. If barely. Been out about at my workout already today, so that's good. Sounds healthier than me. Uh-oh. There's a big dude. Pleasantly surprised that you made teensy comeback. Yeah. Actually, I planned it earlier, but then the tooth thing came in between, and I had other problems, so to speak. Okay, where's the guy? There he is. You went through hell lately, as per usual. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised anymore. At this point, I'm just like, okay, what's next on the list? Today on the list, there was that I got the wrong delivery, like the wrong size of delivery. So I had to deal like with customer support, and that was like a nice change. You know, it wasn't as bad. Was there a... Yeah, there is a boss. Great. Leave the elf be. Come on. Stop eating her. I was trying to free you, that's why. So yeah, at least the tooth now is... Could you please stop? At least the tooth now is calmed down, and I am dying. Help, I'm dying. At least I now found out that the skeleton summon does have a knockback. Yeah, I'll definitely lose this map. I'm pretty sure about that one. I still don't know if that is the one with the gargoyle hats or with the guy. Okay, my health is pretty low. It's a bad start, but we can manage. Pathfinding is hard. I think this way. We'll have to drop the potion anyway once we find this stupid ritual. Where? Dead assassin. Shoo, stop it. Get help. I'm not gonna take that tome or... I don't know which one is up there. Ritual side. That's the one with the guy, but you don't find him? Hey there, is it Wii U? Is that how you pronounce it? If not, please correct me. Wii U. Is that the thing where he's just like attacking you and you can like hide behind the pillar? Is that this one where you like go into the corner? What is the end event then? Is that the one with the gargoyles? I always forget which one is which. I mean, the gargoyles are maybe manageable, but I'm not sure. At least it's not the boss itself. I think I will definitely die if that was the case. Okay, let's see what spawns. I'm not... Okay, what are you? Resilience. I don't know what that means, but at least he's not moving that much like the other guy. Ah. Uh-oh. I may... Wait, why is there a die? Where did that come from? I need information. Okay, At least he's only coming for the elves, so not me. Okay, I'm trying to kill the ants so that maybe the bots can do the rest for me. But I hear also... I also hear, like, a sorcerer coming up. Oh. How did that do so much damage? Okay, not complaining. I'm not complaining. I just take it. Very nice. I didn't know that my staff could do that much damage to these champion guys. Halloween, yes. Hello, hello, hello. How you all doing? Hey bot, how you doing? I am playing one more map. Alright. Which one was the way forward? I think that was extra. That means... Oh, there's... Oops. My alarm. That must be the way forward. I'm trying not to die on this map. This is one of the event maps that I need to do. And of course, my self-challenging ass needs to do these in champion because I can't just do something on, you know, like recruit or something just to be done. No. Need to make it harder for myself. Yeah, but as I said before, I think this event skull adds like 1 difficulty level. So when I do this on champion, I think it's equivalent to maybe legendary. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I am. But it definitely adds some sort of difficulty increase. Okay, that guy, on the other hand, did not get instantly shot, so I don't know. Not that much damage that my staff does. I'm confused. Where do I need to go? I lost orientation. I think this is correct. My brain says I remember this path. I have been here before. So I'm guessing. I hear some sort of sorcerer. But I don't know where. Where's the sorcerer? Wait, did I just run in the circle? God dang it! And where's the sorcerer guy? Well, at the very least I found a chest. Ah, cackling sounds. Do you know where the... Do you know where the exit is? Do you know where I need to go? There, maybe? Oh, I think this is correct. I think we went the right path by accident. Brain is confused with navigation. I would need like Google Maps, but for Vermintide maps. Like please turn right at your next convenience. And kill that rat while you're at it. Downscale isn't there and can't handle 720. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I hope we get downscale soon. Again. I heard a lot of people not getting it recently. I wonder why that is. Only audio. Should I narrate it? She failed miserably standing in the gas cloud. Gas rat died, but she's still stuck in the gas cloud. Green fire everywhere. Can't see anything. Chaos as usual. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Ow, ow, ow. Choking miserably. No, the gas is gone now. The gas rat is dead, but I hear summoners maybe. I don't know. Yep. There is the Blightstormer. Caroline, you not want your healing or? Hello? Hey, Caroline. I broke her. Come on, into the corner. She doesn't want to pick it up. Oh. The elf is too good to use healing. Okay. Accepted. Bots, yeah, yes. A normal being would actually take the healing. She's stuck, I think. I think my bot is stuck. Help. Can I reset her? Can I say, please help me? Please come here. She's not moving. She's stuck in the back there, fighting for herself. Should we go to her? Make sure she doesn't die? Or should we rather stay here and hope that dying will reset her somehow? Maybe I can just hit her with my staff, like... Nah. She doesn't feel like it. Maybe if I move on, maybe if I'm out of the room, maybe that will help. She will respawn. Ah. Half as bad as it is. Ah, no. Oh, I hate those. Stop it! Stop monkeying around. I hate monks so much. Hey! I think the elf is back. How do I know this? I have leaves in my mouth. Okay, where is the guy? Repulsive. Okay, I don't want to fall down. Where is he? I think he's upcoming, maybe? Hello? Where? I mean, not the gun. I see the... Two? Where's the mini boss? Oh, I don't care. Come in here. I'm guessing he's up. Come in. Reach the surface. I'm guessing he's upstairs. Still no. Where the heck? I saw it 2 times up there. There is a mini boss here. I just don't know where he is. Here maybe? Are you here? Hello? Tasty leaves. My calorie intake. Where the heck is he? God, she's stuck again. I don't know where she went, but she's stuck again. Ah, my eyes. Give me a second. Ah. It exploded. God, there's still a Sakura, but I don't know where. I just hear it all the time in my ear, like, ah. Ah. Yeah, you don't say. Wait, what just sounded like something? Ah. Is the rat here finally? Is the boss here finally? Die, Blightstormy. Oh god, he teleported away. That's no fair. Where did he go to? Yeah, I'm a little out of Places to go! Oh, nice, a dice. Oh god, I went in the completely wrong direction for this. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, I think I found the... Is that the mini-boss? No, it's just a big patrol of... Okay. We'll burn them a little bit. Let's see how that one is going. Because you're in my way. Okay, yeah, that is the boss. Boss and entourage. I'm the last rat bender. I'm bending the rats in all kinds of directions. As long as they're dead, I don't really care. They slaughtered my poor skellies. Okay. My staff is doing a good amount of damage, but I don't want to risk it. Going so high on overcharge. Ah, don't you dare hit me. You brute. That's not just one rod helm. I think that's 4, maybe 5. I don't count exactly. I didn't think that guy would come back with his whole family. I must have made him really pissed off. Overdrive. No, the negative thing. Like when your hands are burning because you're burning too much. Yeah, I think I got all of them. Very nice. Drink my ale and up we go. Okay, now all the captives. I'm always missing one here because I'm too dumb. Now this time I'm trying to find... Did I just kill you? I just killed that guy. I just killed that guy. How is he up again? I literally just killed him. Uh-oh. Stop it. Uh-oh. Body, it's time to heal. He won't heal himself, because he can't heal himself. Because I gave all of them the auto-healing trinket. Ale. Okie dokie. There we go. Moving. Okay, I shouldn't miss any of the captives. Oh, I hope not another of these guys spawns. I think I had enough. I didn't miss them at all last map. 9 of these? I only have 4 so far. How am I supposed to get 9 of these? That's... No, I guess it should work somehow. I think there's 2 in there. Unless I'm like totally mistaken. I haven't played this map so much. God, I really need to hurry up. It's so late already. Be like, at 5 I need to be done. Now it's already 11 minutes late and I'm still in the middle of the map. Oh well. If you're doing dumb stuff, you need to see it through to the end. Dang it, why me? The others are too dumb to do. Yes. Nice. Oh, I take it back. One guy was just having the same problem as me. We can't stop if there's monsters this late. If that's the case, then my family will never get dinner. Ah! Okay, there's one more guy in the outside there. Then we are at 7. But where's the other 2? I can't do math. Where's the other 2? I know one guy is, I think, down there. But where's the last guy? There's like one guy down here, maybe? No? Nobody? Oh, there's one? Wait, where's the last dude? I need information where the last one is. Will he point? Will he be pointed out at some point if I take too long? Just like the pulses on the Mun map? If not, I'm just gonna have to take another round. Burn, 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 little dude. He's not so little. Okay, I missed something. Oh, I think back there? You look like you're still caged, aren't you? Yes.
There were others.
Good.
They dragged them away. Some sort of ritual.
I don't care.
Plunder rituals are not to be ignored.
I'm ignoring that. I'm moving to the next point. Okay, wait, is there something in here? I should ignore this, but I'm not.
How about this door? Getting a bit gloomy, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Oh, that guy again. I didn't have enough of you yet. Yes, yes, we need to meet more. Maybe it's just me. Oh, but... I mean... This guy is spawning a lot. Is that what the resilience perk is? Because honestly, each time he had the resilience perk, that guy came multiple times. This one is taking the cake though. This is like the, I don't know, third? No, fourth? Playing new class? Yes, I am playing the Necromancer. And I put myself into a corner because I'm an idiot. Now you're the one in the corner. How you liking that? Hey, tickles! Then I'll tickle to you, Daff. Okay, very good. Hopefully I don't see that guy ever again. We'll probably only hold for like 3 seconds. There is, if anybody needs a potion. How much longer is this freaking level? That's the only thing I hear. Cackling sounds.
Go annoy someone else.
You alright?
Go annoy somebody else. Are you talking to me? I'm trying to.
Kill them quicker next time, would you?
It's so quiet. Now all of a sudden nothing spawns. This makes me a little bit worried. Honestly. Okay. Will you use your stuff or do I need to use stuff on you? Okay, where is the dwarf? Stand still. Okay, we have more than enough stuff. Where is Kruber?
So much for that assassin.
Wow, they're hearing the names and they're coming. Okay, Carillion seems to be full, but she can take another one of these. Okay, we're ready. We can go in, whatever the case it is. We go in! I need to sit proper, because I think there's an event coming up. Yeah, I remember that.
This isn't good. Be on your guard, the ritual is done.
We need to go into the... Here. Go here. Stay here. Be good. Come into the corner with me. Be good, boys and girls.
Is already mine.
I take this opportunity to drink. Well done. Show yourselves. Survive. What you can do. Poof. So far I'm doing a splendid job. Okay. As far as those guys concerned, it's easy, and I would appreciate seeing something Carillion, but mileage may vary. I mean, from elf to elf, honestly. That woman. Okay. But I am a little worried about when specials come, or if we get a boss at the end. Not if, as soon as. Because 100% we're gonna get one. I'm bracing. Look how I'm bracing. Very mountainy of you. I'm back. Back into the corner. Be good, boys and girls. Stay here. Don't go too far out. Hey, that one is down. I don't like the other one over there. Is there any more? No, I think we're good. I think we're just those two for now. But I think I hear another assassin, maybe? I think we're good so far. Come on, stay in the corner. Nothing can happen as long as we're here in the safe spot. She said, and died. I was in this map for like the first time or something, and then somebody ran into this corner, and ever since then I copied the same trick. It's working just so nicely. Can't take credit though, because I was shown this location. Ow. Where is he? I can't... Carolina, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, that could be a problem. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Yay, hugs back to you. I'm in the middle of dying, but hugs. I take hugs and I give hugs. How you doing? Shouldn't our boss spawn now? I'm a bit worried about that one. Give small hugs. I give big hugs back. Or actually like medium. I'm not that tall. It's good that you're doing fine. Okay, where is it? Aww. Is that an aw because I'm so small? Okay, where's the boss? Where's the boss? Okay, there he is. Where's the assassin? Okay. We're just tickling it till it dies. Till it dies. Don't go too far into the middle. That's dumb. Stay here. Okay, I really shouldn't do that. But I also shouldn't go into the middle. That's dumb. Ow. Oh, God. Go back into my corner. I am afraid I won't want to leave. Oh, God. Okay, I need to help. Where is he? We can go into the other corner. Works just as nicely for me. As long as this stupid thing in the middle doesn't catch us, I think we should be good. Ow. Oh. Almost there. Nice. Okay. Gotten that done. Yay. Technically small sour, all hacks are big unless person is small too. Yes, I mean technically that's correct. It's all a matter of perspective. Now suddenly I feel very big. Not so tiny anymore. Oh my god! Please help me out! I don't know what happened. But I'm afraid. I got a heart attack for a second. I think I was like too happy that the event went good. And I just completely forgot that I still have to complete the rest of the map. Escape to the outer walls. On my way. Oh wait. Actually not on my way. This is on my way. Wait, is this already the end? Do I need to finish anything anymore, or...? We're at the end! I actually did it! This is, Praise Sigma! We did it! God, I almost forgot. Yay! That one is also down. I guess the other maps I have to play through tomorrow then. But tomorrow is a day off, so I should be able to complete all of this. I think it's just 2 more maps I need to play to get all rewards. Merchant chest. Oh god, I'm 25 minutes over my time. I really should prepare the food for everybody that's coming. Oopsie daisy. I don't even know when they're coming exactly, but they should be coming in an hour, maybe? I need to make sure it's still.
They always come crawling out of the woodwork on Geheimnisnacht.
250 times. Oh. Yeah, Shivma. Nice. Okay, so accept all, complete all quests, which is should. Okay, so I need to 2 more levels with the skull, which I'm obviously doing each and every level. So I need to do still the tower tomorrow, and this map, which I think is the one with the lights, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we'll find out. Also play 5 games, so yes. It's pretty long games though, because they take longer when the enemies are actually empowered versus when they're like normal. I am very tempted to play the Tower of Treachery on lower difficulty, but maybe I'll give it 1 try on champion. Maybe. Can't say for sure. I just open everything. It doesn't really matter who I open it on, I think. Because right now I'm not looking for anything gear-wise. Only thing I would be looking for is maybe skins. But I'm pretty happy with my skins for the most part. So, okay. Then let me switch over here. There we go. Unlock out. There we go. I'm pretty pretty sure I can manage that tomorrow. At least I hope so. As I said, the only map that kinda gives me a tiny scare is the tower. But if I can just do it on low difficulty, I will do it on low difficulty, no problemo. I was reading though about in the forum about people complaining that people are not picking up the skull actually, and therefore people are having a hard time completing this, and therefore I assumed that it was something that you needed to hold in your hand the whole time. But I mean, if you're wanting to complete that, can you just pick it up yourself? Or maybe people were actually like leaving as soon as people were picking it up. I'm not actually sure what is happening there, but I think these are easy enough to complete solo, so shouldn't be that much of a problem. If somebody actually like wants to get the stuff, just play on lowest difficulty, I think. But it's more fun if you play it on champion and almost fail, like me. Heart attack moment there. Okay, so I'm already 30 minutes late to preparing the Halloween dinner for everybody, so I'm gonna go do that. On Thursday, we're gonna have another stream. I don't know what we'll do yet, but I'll find something. I can promise we'll find something. It's nice to be back. I hope I can get the last glitches out of here. Like, there's so much technical stuff that is like not working, but I'm not quite sure how to fix that without like fixing the model up, and I'm working on the 2.0 model at the moment anyway, so I'm thinking just fix it with the new model and hope it works with that one. That's what I'm hoping for. So stick with me a little longer. It's gonna be a little technically problematic, but I hope soon everything will go smooth. And if not, then I mean, used to it, I'm guessing. People are always waiting no matter what you do. And that is sadly true. You can make like the perfect event, perfect in every kind of way, and people will still find something that they can do to like either ruin it or complain about it, or I don't know. I just this critique I couldn't really like understand. Maybe it's like absolute beginners that are already, I mean, even absolute beginners shouldn't have problem on recruit, right? Right? Oh, maybe because one of the some of the maps are like a little harder, like in general. Like if you're like an absolute beginner, maybe the tower is. But if you're an absolute beginner, are you really caring about skins for the game? I'm just trying. To imagine. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a few public games on low difficulty, just to kind of like get a few people through this. I think maybe that is a nice idea to counter these discussions that I saw. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I really need to prepare my stuff before everybody arrives, and I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, I'm still cutting. I'm not done yet. That would be a little embarrassing. Okay, with that, I thank you all for being here today, watching my chaos unfold, and yeah, the usual. And we'll see each other on Thursday with whatever. So thank you very much, little owls, and I see you all again the next time. Bye bye.